Y'all, let's talk. Let's talk. I'm getting back to my videos. I'm getting back. Let's talk about let's talk about the truth, you know? The truth everyone knows. The truth, sorry about the lighting, as you can see, it's weird. The truth is very, very, very powerful. And one thing about the truth is that people who lie, you never win with a lie. That's what you need to understand. A lie never takes you as far as you want it to, because the truth will reveal itself regardless, because justice is always served, and that's the reality of things. Justice is always served. So people who want to throw rocks, hide hand, da 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 da, blah 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 blah. You see, like, the thing is, when you come off, and again, when you come off and you want to tell stories and tell stories of lies and just everything that didn't happen, the thing about that is, while in the process of you doing it, you don't even understand your actions, and there's things that follow a lie. You know, you're stuttering, you can't find the right words, you try to only focus on what they did, but not like what you did that like amounted up to that situation. And people who are perspective, they can see that, and they see that you're clearly lying. Why are you stuttering? Why do you come off as distressed type thing? And it's because that's what lying does, and that's you telling on yourself. Monsters, freaking wolf and sheep in the clothing of sheep, they always reveal themselves in the end, because they always get greedy and they always need to eat, and that is that. But in the end, what happens? They always get caught, and that's really how life is. You always get caught in a lie. You cannot lie forever. That's why I don't even lie, because when I'm telling the truth, you see, right now, I could tell you I'm telling the truth because words just roll right off my tongue. I'm not stuttering. I'm not struggling to find words. It's just so natural, and that's what comes with telling the truth. When you lie, it's just, oh, I don't, this happened, and this happened. And that's why it's like, there's no point in lying. Like, there's no point, because you just tell on yourself. Like, it's just so obvious, and it's just so embarrassing. That's why it's like, don't even bother doing it. That's why, guys, all I can tell you guys is speak your truth, because like, the truth goes way further than any lie will. Like, you can only lie for so long until you get caught in it, and it always catches up to you. And if people had morals, then you know that even in the Quran and the Bible and all these books, you would know that lying is a sin. That's also what keeps me from lying, because I have morals, strong morals. So yeah, I don't go around lying. I tell my truth, I live my truth. Everything about me is the truth. Like, and that's really gonna be that. But people who are just like, and you see, it's the true devils and the evil people who go to other people and want to spread bad on your name and talk down on your name, talk about, oh, you did this, you did this, you did this. And that's one thing about the devil, is that the things you do to other people, it doesn't matter until it's done to that person. I'm not referring to the exact devil in hell, I'm referring to the devil that I knew. But that's how it is. And you see, I refer to him as that, but guess what? The devil was an angel before too. So yeah, I can't say that. But like I said, there's people out there who they point fingers, you know, you do harm, you put the blame on other people, you do this to other people, yada yada yo. But then when it happens to you, and when that person does it to you, then it's like, oh, you're disrespectful, you're this and that. That's a hypocrite, you know that? That's hypocrisy. Because why don't you follow, like, why don't you practice what you preach, is what it is. Because you see me, I'm going to talk about I don't like liars. Okay, so I'm not going to sit up here lying. I'm going to tell you the truth. That's me practicing what I preach. But there's people who want to put out something, don't do this, but then they can do it, but then when you do it to them, it's like, it's wrong. Why are you doing that for? And that's like people who want to be a victim so bad. Me, I don't walk around like that. I don't walk around with this victim mentality. What do I get from that? There's nothing to get from that. Like, literally, you don't gain nothing at all. Like at all. Like, quite literally, you don't gain nothing at all. And it's just like, it's low-key embarrassing. No shade, because it's like, at your grown age, you're still like, you want to tattletale and tell lies. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. No shade. Like, just tell the truth. Like, the truth didn't hurt nobody. No shade, it didn't hurt nobody. I mean, maybe it hurt you because you haven't heard that about yourself, but be a killer to some, but to others, you see, me, I had to hear the truth about myself and about my actions in order for me to come like to terms with like the way I was acting before and treating people. But what came with that first, I had to hear about myself. I really did, because if I didn't, then I wouldn't know what was wrong. But now that I heard that, it's like I can do better and I can like go around that, and that's what made me into this person today. But then there's other people who are just like stuck in their old ways. It gives like that old head mentality, you know? Like you're just so used to like a certain way life went, and it's just like, come on, y'all. Like, we are grown. I'm sorry if y'all was hearing that Minecraft music, my bad. Like, we are grown now. Like, the world is evolving. It's new people coming in, well, obviously, and it's like y'all are still stuck up on what someone else, what another human being thinks about you. Like, come on, live for yourself. That's what I do. When I wake up, I don't have no one in my mind. I'm not thinking, oh, I have to put on for this person. It's no one. It's for me. It's for me. All of my dreams, they're for me. Like, what? All of my dreams have to do with me, because it's me accomplishing my dreams in order to achieve bigger things. But nothing I'm doing is to live in the eye of someone. The only person I want to live for is the morals of Allah, because that is my God, and that is who I came on this earth from, and who I will return to in the end. So yeah, that is the only being who I can say, yes, that's I live for doing good in the eyes of Allah. Yes, very much so. But the eyes of anyone else, no. Because the thing about it is, on the day of judgment, when you die, whatever you guys believe in, even if you don't believe in, you're not Muslims, that's okay, because everyone still has like not everyone, but in most religions they have like their heaven and hell, okay? But the thing is, these people you want to impress, you want to put on for, you want to prove a point to, when you die, these people don't matter. When you die, it's not these people who you're standing in front of speaking your truth to. They're not there in front of you. In the end, whatever you believe in, whichever God you choose to believe in, that's who you come in front of, because that's our creator, right? That's everyone's creator. Everyone has their, well, we're all created from God, yes. So when you die, it's God you have to answer for. So you think that, with that being said, God put me on this earth to live for the eyes of another man or female? No. God gave you your own will, your own thoughts, your own body. If you were meant to live for the eye of someone, he would have brought you here with someone, and that's really what it is. You came alone. Yeah, you could come with twins. Okay, that's your sibling, that's brother and sister. But you were not put on the earth to live for your twin, though, regardless. Your purpose on earth is literally, well, as they would say in the book, I guess so, procreate, keep the cycle going, and of course, no, I want to have some fun too. I'll admit that life is about having fun as well. I want to have some fun too, not even gonna lie. But overall, like, your life is for you. What you choose to do with your life, it's for you. And now that I've believed that, everything I do when I wake up in the morning, I'm not waking up for nobody else. I'm waking up for myself. This is my life. Why would I, what? When I post on social media, this is because this is my passion. This is my dream, my will. And yeah, other people can enjoy this, and I like that you guys enjoy this, and I'll keep putting out these videos. But like, overall, like, I'm not posting like, oh, I have this set person in mind. Like, oh, is this person gonna see? Is this person gonna see? No. This is my life. Everything, and you guys, even as the viewers, it's your life. You sit in front of the screen, you willingly watch that video, willingly watch these videos. That's by choice, I'm not forcing you guys to do nothing, because again, anything you guys choose to do, that is by choice. And again, that dates me back to the truth. Speak the truth, because again, you don't get nothing good from lying. Yeah, you might get a little something in the moment, but then what next? What? No, literally is nothing. That's why, guys, all I can say is speak your truth. Don't be evil. Like, one thing you guys have to realize is that our time on this earth, yes, we have little, like, what is it? The max life expectancy, I think. It's 80 years old. You see, I'm only 20. I just turned 20 like a few days ago. But still, even with that, a week ago. Even with that being said, I still want to, even though I'm young, I don't want to be one of those people who, like, you get older and then you want to turn to God, and then you want to, like, have a pity party for yourself, I'm not going to be that. I'm gonna do as much good for my whole life. Now finding out the true meaning of, well, my meaning of what I see as life, because I'm just a family person, you know. I care about people. I want to take care of people. I'm a kind person. I really am. That's like my lifelong goal, is to take care of people. Yes, I will do that, most definitely. And I want to do that not later on in my life when I start getting older and now I'm like, oh, let me turn to God, because if there is God and if there's heaven and hell, let me turn now. No, 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 no. I want to do good now because I want to be known as that forever, not just later on. This is not like an act. This is really who I am, and this is who I want to keep being, because this is exactly the person my grandmother was, and I want to keep up those ideals because that's a person I loved, and people loved her for that kindness that she had, and I want to keep that going through me. I do, because again, I was a mean person before too, and I seen how that made people feel. And then when people were mean to me, that made me feel away. I didn't like that, so I had to change based off of that. So I changed for multiple reasons, because of people, because of scenarios, a lot of different things. But in the end, to be honest, I'm gonna just keep living in my truth as I do, but I'm gonna do it while being a good person, to be honest. And yeah, one thing is, people might not want to hear the truth about themselves, but the truth hurts. But lying just ain't for me, to be honest. And that's what I'm gonna wrap it up with, to be honest. If you guys fuck with the message, kudos. And if you don't, that's all right too. You know, I'm not here to like impress people. Like I said, this is just like putting something out there. You know, just speaking my mind. And that's that, to be honest. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like if you feel like it. Subscribe. Keep coming back. If you don't, moose to the baba. That's all I can say. Hope you guys enjoy. I'll catch you in the next one. Ciao.